see by the title, I'm going to attempt whispering, but also like a little bit of soft spoken throughout the whole video. And I hope you guys enjoy it. I didn't really plan anything for today, only like talk about my day because I feel like I have to get it out and do some triggers like with my brush like this. So if you don't like a video like this, just me rambling on, you can just click on my page and look at a different video or just click away, honestly. But that's it, and I hope you like it. But fair warning, I will be dramatic and probably really honest because I feel like I'm losing my mind today. So if you want to experience it with me, stick around. I promise it will be worth it. But before I start, let's drink some water. Dramatic effects. I recently got this bottle. I don't remember how much it was, but my water intake was really, let's say, really bad. So I got this bottle to drink more water. In the first 2 days I was really good, but now I'm back to my old ways. But I'm trying. But anyway, where should I start? Well, today, it was the warmest day ever in the Netherlands. And to say I'm sweating in every place imaginable would be a little bit dramatic, but you get the feeling. Because tell me why I'm wearing like a tank top. Not even, it's like a string thingy type of top, and I had jeans on. I know, rookie mistake. And I can feel my sweat going down from my armpit. And to make the matters even worse, even more actually, my bike is not working properly because like the speed switch thing broke. So the only speed I can go is 3, the highest speed of my bike. And I have to go through the city to get to the station, and in the city there's like a little hill. So imagine I I go up that hill in 3. No, no. So I left my bike at home and walked to the station. It's like a 30-minute walk. And to say I was sweating so hard, it's like how the heck do you say that? Unimaginable. That. And I'm the type to really like worry about my smell. So when I got there and sit on by the station and wait for my train, I was really conscious about my smell, how I smelled actually. So I was sitting there like, oh my god, if I smell bad right now, it will be my nightmare, you know. But yeah, I was like pushing through, and eventually the train got there, and I was like, okay, the train is already a little late, and I have to take another train to get to my school. So my first train got there late, and I'm like, okay, am I able to make the second one? But anyway, let's not get too much ahead, you know. So I was in the train, we went through a few stops, and I got to like halfway through my journey that I hear in the speaker thing in trains, the guy was like, hey, we have to stop here because there's like a problem, so we have to wait a little bit. I don't know how long it will take. So then I was already like, yeah, there goes my second train. There's no way I will be able to make it. I have like 4 minutes. 4 minutes to make the second train. So, you know, struggles of a student living far from the university. But anyway, eventually, like I think a few minutes later, the same guy was talking in the speaker, and he said, yeah, I'm sorry guys, but this train is not going any further because there's a defect train in our way, so we cannot go any further. Guys, the way I wanted to cry, because I'm literally doing all that, like I'm making all that effort to go to school for like an hour, less than an hour actually, because there's a meeting about internship. So that I actually forgot, but one of the girls texted me and be like, hey, are you there? I'm like, what? It's today. But I decided to go anyway because I'm really like good with the girl, so I didn't feel like not going, you know. But even though at that moment, hearing about the train and stuff, I was thinking like, okay, is this a sign? Should I just go home? Like, why am I making my life so difficult? It's already warm. I could be home. I feel like a roasted chicken at that point. Like, why? You know, why is this my life? You know, I already forgot about the appointment, so I could have just stayed home. But yeah, luckily there was another train like 5 minutes later, so I could take that one, and then I had to grab the bus to go to school. There were like 3 buses, and 2 of them went the way I had to go. I obviously ignored the first one because it had way too many people, and I already know I don't smell good, or I don't know, maybe I did, but in my head I didn't. Or other people may not smell good because, when it's warm, you're gonna sweat, and that body odor, oh my god. So I took the second bus to go to my school. Sorry, this is distracting me from my story. Yeah, and when I got there, I kid you not, I was speed walking. I was going like boom, 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 and like I had like a similar shirt to like this, so it was really like in there, and I can feel my sweat. So every time I try to pull my shirt down to at least like get it some air, but it didn't work. So I speed walked to my school, and when I got there, I immediately ran to the bathroom, grabbed some toilet paper, and like pat it down and spray some deodorant and perfume on it. I was going through it, and rookie mistake, I put lotion on my arm. Both of my arms. I put lotion on it because I thought, oh, it's gonna be like warm, so my elbow is going to be ashy. It was anything but ashy. I was even sweating there. So I was sweating on my arms, everything, but anyway, I did that, went to the classroom, and I was sitting there for like 10 minutes. And it ended. I wasted my time getting there for 10 minutes. And to know after that the teacher was recording the presentation. So I could have just stayed home, wait for her to upload it, and watch it back. Oh my god. I feel like I'm just complaining about like a student life, but it's really irritating. So from that experience, what I learned, to not waste your time with school when you already started your vacation. So everyone right now going through it, may whoever you believe in be with you. I just couldn't believe my day. I just couldn't believe it. And so do you think I was like rushing back home because they said it was going to be like a thunderstorm and stuff? So after going through all that, I wasn't ready to get rain on me apparently we can't choose the teacher that's going to guide us. And knowing my experience this year with teachers, I have a really low expectation to have like a good teacher. But honestly, there's like a few good teachers, but it's not like I'm allowed to ask for them, you know? And thankfully, the teacher that was a pain in the butt is going on, I don't know, how do you say that? He's going to retire. Let's say it like that. He's going to retire. So there is no way he will be my guide. And if they bring him back from retirement because there's not many teachers, I don't know what I will do. I don't know. I'll cry. First thing I will do is cry. And I don't know. And one of my favorite teachers is going because of budget cuts. What the heck? You know, like what the heck? So I had to be stuck with an old man that is a pain in the butt about assignments and feedback and everything here is about feedback. The more feedback you get, the more you're supposed to do something with it. But apparently for him, we didn't like apply his feedback correctly in our report. You know, I'm not focusing on my GPA because I'm not going to do a master after this bachelor. So it's not like I have to perform that much. But it would be nice to have like a high GPA, you know. It would be nice. What is my life, honestly? And I don't know how many of you know this, or maybe I should repeat it. For the new people, I come from an island that is usually warm the whole year around. So to say I am struggling today with the heat is an understatement. Because how can I live 19 years on my island and I can barely survive this one day? How? How? Tell me how. Tell me how is that possible? Cause I don't get it. Can you make it make sense? Cause I don't get it. I don't know. And the last few days, or let's say weeks, that my vacation started, I haven't left my house that often. because I don't feel like it. I feel like after the last few months of stressful I don't know how to even describe it, honestly. Like, just stress and more stress, because when you can breathe, you have to think about the next assignment, the next project, the next test. So it was so busy that I got home, eat and work, and my boyfriend was like, hey, you're working so much these days, it can't be healthy. Like, are other students also so busy? Well, you guys can imagine what I said. Immediately I was like, yes, everyone is stressed. So whoever made our program, you know who you are, and you should feel guilty about yourself. Because how a whole class of 20-something people, all of them are feeling demotivated, are crying, because best believe I was crying. Any chance I get, I had to work with a system, and the moment something was going wrong, I was crying tears. And my boyfriend was like, okay, you're quick to cry, let's see what's going on. But it was too late. I was crying. I was on the floor crying. Cause I just couldn't anymore. I couldn't. And I was literally, I feel like in the month of May and June, I cried the most in my whole life. My whole life. I mean, except when I was a baby, that doesn't count. But my whole life. So it can't be us that's like, oh, we're gonna procrastinate and everything will be fine. No. We were on it, and it still was not enough. Oh my god, in the middle of trying to make a deadline, we got a grade back and we had to resit a report. And it was the same old man that had to go on retirement. Same old man. So I was going strong. I was like, okay, planning, and I got this. I didn't cry yet, by the way. Planning, I'm on it, checking things off to see that mail that we have a resit. Oh, everything broke loose. I was gone. No more strong woman. I was gone. I was crying. Oh my god. So believe every university student when they say it's not going good, because the way they're making programs these days, I swear. And mind you, I'm a business major. Imagine all those medical students engineer, architect, I don't know, all those other stuff. I pray for y'all. Honestly, yeah, I pray because there's no way in hell would I survive that. I just can't. I can't. So, moral of the story, guys. Today sucked. But we're making it good because I'm filming right now, you know? So that's like a plus point. It was so freaking hot today. What else did we learn today? That I should get back on driving a car. It's done. I'm done with these trains. I should really start learning again. Because yes, I do have my driver's license. But I'm afraid of driving a stick here. If you don't know what a stick is, basically like I'm afraid to drive a manual here. Because I feel like it's like more difficult rules, I guess. Not really difficult, it's more like strict. And with all the different speed limits. So I just make it way more hard on myself. And I'm probably like overreacting and having this much anxiety when I can just drive. But after these trains and the heat and wasting my time to go to school, it's time. I have to go to internship. And with public transport, it would be like an hour and a half to get there. But with a car, it's like 30 minutes. So, a girl is going back to that car. And we driving again. So I have 2 months to drive again and get it like easy, like get the skills back, you know, because I know it's there. And I drove a few times, but with an automatic. So it shouldn't be like that difficult. But yeah, what else did we learn today? Honestly, that's about it. And probably to work with the teacher you get, because in the end they gave you the grades. So I hope I get a decent teacher for my internship. I really hope. It just sucks that we can't choose, but I get it because probably everyone is gonna choose the teacher they like. And it's not that many anymore if they're like firing the good ones. But yeah, I think you guys had enough of me being dramatic for a day. And it's like really warm. It's like really warm in here. Like normally I film with my door closed in case like the neighbors are going up their stairs or something. But today it's so warm that I left it open. I took a gamble. And so far so good. But I don't want to try my luck. So I hope you guys like this video. I can't even talk anymore. I'm losing my English. Oh my god. Anyway. I'm getting distracted way too much. I'm sorry, guys. So I'm leaving it here, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And wait, is that rain? It's raining. Yes. Good sign, guys. Good sign. It's getting more cold. It's getting colder. Jesus. But anyway, I feel like I'm having a crisis in my head because I'm trying to close off and I can't. I know it's been a long day, so I will keep it short. Hope you guys liked it, and let me know if you want another video like this or not. I don't know, I feel like it went well, but you tell me. I make it for you guys, so yeah. I mean, I can watch my videos, but the point is for you guys to like it. Not me, I don't care. So, goodbye. No, not like that. Okay. Goodbye, guys. Have a good day. And don't stress like me, because I'm not. I'm having my vacation now. So, bye-bye. 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 And I'm sorry for how chaotic the closing is, but I can't think anymore with this heat.